Hey, it's too late. I'm already live. Hey guys, it's Roxy Barlow with Simply Straight Organizing Solutions. And today we're going to do a little something different, okay? Oops, what is this? You guys know I always have technical difficulties. Every time I come out the gate, something happens. Do you guys like my dangle earrings? They're hearts. Happy Valentine's Day. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about organizing, but we're also going to talk about supporting your BOBs. BLB. BLB is Black-owned business, all right? So Black-owned businesses, if you're a business owner, you know just starting a business is hard on its own. But when you're a Black business owner, there is some other adversity, some systemic adversity, some social adversities that make it just that harder for us to get started. And so I like to support Black-owned businesses. But when I support any business, I don't just buy stuff that I don't need, that I don't love, and that I don't use, okay? I only buy stuff that I need, love, and use. I don't know why this is use, but I like doing that. Use. Do you use this stuff? I know we want to support Black-owned businesses. Sometimes we're buying things that we don't need. We can always gift those things. Or some businesses will take a monetary donation. But I want you to be careful when you're buying anything. We're buying a lot, people. We're bored. We're inside the house. Amazon is a tab that we never even downsize. Or what is it called? Minimize? Or get rid of? Whatever. X out. And so we're buying a lot of things and we're just making clutter and chaos and stress in our lives. And we're not using it. We don't need it. We don't love it. Okay, speaking of love, it's Valentine's Day. Let's show a little love to our BOBs. Now, when I shop, me personally, I have an advantage because I'm a professional organizer. When I shop for groceries, for clothes, for anything, I say to myself, where am I going to put this? Okay, so when I go to Costco and I buy that 80 roll of toilet paper, where am I going to put this 80 roll? Is it going to be on the floor someplace? Do I have space for it? So I always am cautious of what I'm buying. Am I going to use this? Am I going to need it? Do I love it? And where am I going to put it? All right, so I'm going to show you a couple of things that I bought from Black-owned businesses in the light of, or on the heels of Black History Month. Even with these businesses, I only buy the things that I need, use, and love. Is it you need, love, and use? What did I say? Need, love, and use, okay? Only the things I do. And I'm going to share some people and give a couple of people some shout-outs while we do that. Wait, first, you know I can't see. Hey, Dino, what's up? I haven't seen Dino in hell years. I've known Dino ever since he was a little boy. A young chap, eh? A young chap. What's up, Steph? What's up, Steph? Getty, what are you doing? Getty, you need to start getting rid of some of those dresses. I'm telling you. All right, so I won't call people out because that's not nice. All right, so let's talk about. Do you want to start with clothes or do you want to start with accoutrements? Let's start with beauty. All right. So, like I said, when I buy things that I need, love, and use, and things that I know I have a place for. The first thing, this is a Black-owned business. This is called a scalp soother, and let me get the information right before I tell you wrong. All right. This is a scalp soother by Lux Therapy. This is a Black-owned business by a Black woman that I know. This is also my friend Braley, who is the spokesperson for this product. I got this on Braley.com, okay? And what it does, you guys, I use it, and we kind of need it, is it soothes the scalp. You see this? I'm scratching my scalp, all right? And it soothes the scalp, and especially, I just messed up my whole, oh, Lord. Oh, God, and it also fixes your on-air look. All right, so I bought these from Braley.com. I also bought this from Braley.com, okay? Braley is an actress-preneur. Is it called actress-preneur? Entrepreneur. This is a sweatsuit that I got on Braley.com. You know these sweatsuits that make you look like you have a little behind when you don't. You know, I have a little behind, so this gives me a little bump, ba-doom. All right, so I got both of these. This is good because one of my kids has really thick hair, and he can't get to his scalp, and so he can use this to get through, you know, the coarser texture of his hair. Also, if you have a wig or you're wearing a weave, this gets to your scalp soother. Brayley Evans is the spokesperson, and also it's done by Lux Therapy, black-owned business. All right, I need that. I use this. I put this with my combs in my bathroom. All right. Next thing, you guys know I'm big on fake nails. This is a company called Tins Nails. This is a black-owned company, and what she does, Gillian Alex is her name, and what she does is she sells these glue-on nails. Now, glue-on nails? Why do I want glue-on nails? So for years, just for me, I work with my hands a lot. I was a teacher, and I also am a professional organizer, so I work with my hands a lot. I used to get expensive manicures, S&S, whatever, gel stuff, and I always chip and break them. And then I had to wait, get an appointment, go in, take all this time to do that just to get one or two nails fixed. And I was tired of that. And my girlfriend, Gillian Alex, always had her nails. They always look nice, and she wears them short so they don't break. And they always had colors and designs. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I make my own nails. And they're called Tins Nails. And so I'm so sprung on these. I'm sprung. How'd you get these? And this is Tins. Someone in my house is laughing at me. It's Valentine's Day, all right? We're celebrating BOBs, all right? Tins Nails. I love these. And if you're in the food industry or the health industry and you can't wear nail polish because you're not supposed to, or fake nails, these are good. They get on nicely or glue on nicely, and she has a special remover where you can chip them off if you're only wearing them, or release them. Is it release them? Take them off if you're only wearing them for the weekend and such, all right? Tins Nails, black-owned business, all right? I wear nails. I put these in my nail kit, and I hope next week, I keep saying I'm going to organize nails. I'm going to put these in my nail kit. I have a place for these. I need these. I like to have nails, and if I have harder projects, I like to be able to take them off without having to go to the beauty salon, or nail salon, all right? Next product, lashes. You guys know I love lashes. Yes, are lashes ridiculous to some people? Yes, but not me. I love them. I love my lashes. And this is a lash company owned by a black woman. Her name is Sasha. Oh, I had it upside down. And it's called Sash Beauty Lashes. And you can get like regular everyday lashes, or you can get the over-the-top ridiculous lashes. It's just whatever floats your boat. And this is Sash Beauty Sash. And I put this with my eyelashes on my bottom drawer in my bathroom. You see how I have a place for things? You see how I'm using these things? I also reuse the lashes. I take the adhesive off and then reuse them because I like to repurpose. Sash, she has great lashes. All right, the next thing, we all need deodorant, right? This is also a black-owned business by a woman. I forgot her name. Lord have mercy. Chantel. Jesus. I had to have some cards to help me. Chantel. And it says, welcome to the Under Army. This is a black lady that developed this product because her son was not being, his needs weren't being challenged with the regular deodorant. And then also she had concerns about some of the ingredients and how they weren't natural products. And so she decided, not only am I going to make a deodorant that works for my son, I'm also going to make it fragrant and also organic, okay? So there's none of those harmful chemicals and things in the deodorant. We love it. They come in king and queen, and I think there's another one. They smell so good, you guys, and they work so good. I love these. And these are called, do I even know what these are called? This is called play pits, okay? Like a play pit, like a kid, play pits. And it's handcrafted, and it's black-owned by a black woman. Where do I keep my deodorant? In my bathroom, okay? The boys, I have 2 sons. They use these. They keep these in their bathroom, okay? She did have a discount on these, but she doesn't anymore. Play pits. Love them, okay? Let's see who else. Hey, Mrs. Clay. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Clay. I'm going to talk about your quilt. You see the quilt? Getty, you chilling? Hey, Nikki. Happy Valentine's Day. HBD. Can you show more energy? Don't get it. You know I'm always hyper. Ever since I was little, I just have these spurts of hyperactivity. People that know me know that I was wild, like physically wild and just wild in general. All right, so play plits, all right? Next black-owned business. This is special because you guys know I have the Hot Girl Summer or Summer, hotness campaign going, and these are waist beads. Now, I had some other waist beads. Oh my God, that were not as quality as these. These are the bomb. You know, with the waist beads, the concept is, and I haven't lost the weight yet, so bear with me. The concept is you wear the waist beads, and as you lose weight, you can either take them off or you can twist it off, okay? And then as you get smaller, you see that the weight that you're losing, okay? These waist beads are by Peaceful Intentions. My friend Jody Lynn handcrafts these waist beads. You guys, these are so nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm going to break my hand and everything. The chandeliers just, okay? These are so nice. You can hear the quality in these waist beads, all right? And they come in a nice little sash, a little satin sash. Isn't this hot? All right, waist beads. If you're trying to lose weight and you want to gauge it with some professional beads, you can also just wear these as a little, whatever. Oh no, maybe not that, but maybe just like a little waist beads. All right, I don't know, but you want to use these for when you lose weight. These are by Peaceful Intentions. They're genuine crystal and semi-precious stone belly beads. She also makes bracelets and essential oils. And essential oil slab. Ooh, all made by hand with love. Peaceful Intentions. Jody Lynn. Get your waist beads. Get your bracelets. Get your handmade stuff, okay? Quality. And she customizes. I asked for these colors. I also am going to get another one. I need to call her. I'm going to get an all black one too. Black owned business, black owned lady, Peaceful Intentions. I use these, okay? These I put with my gym stuff, my gym equipment, and my gym clothes. See how I have a place for everything? I know where all this stuff goes. Let's recap. Scalp Soother goes with my combs. Nails by Tim's go with my nails. Sasha, eyelashes, go with my eyelashes. These are all bathroom. My deodorant, Play Pits, or organic black-owned deodorant, go in my bathroom. My Peaceful Intention waist beads. These go with my gym equipment, okay? So you want to have a place for everything while you're supporting your B.O.B., okay? All right, next. I didn't buy this. This was a gift. This was a wedding gift from Aura Clay. Aura Clay is a world-renowned quilter that's from the Oakland Bay area, and she does these by hand, you guys. And this is a quilt that I can hang. There's a bar in the back. Even the back. Okay, now I don't know a lot about quilting, but I didn't know the back was going to be fancy. This is somebody that took their time and handmade this beautiful quilt. This quilt is called I Have a Dream. Oh, this is the quote. This is the quote from Martin Luther King. So on the back, she gives you a special message. Isn't that hot? Okay. And this one says, I have a dream that one day little black boys and girls will be holding hands with little white boys and girls. Martin Luther King, January. This is a 23-inch by 21-inch quilt by Aura Clay. O-R-A-C-L-A-Y. Okay? And she's at auraclay@yahoo.com. This is a mud cloth and cotton fabrics, pre-printed panel, variegated cotton thread, machine pierced, and machine quilted. All right. So this is nice. And then on the front it says black by me and my sister. I love this. I love this, okay? And I hang this in our reading nook, or what I just started calling the reading nook, all right? Aura Clay, quilts by Aura. All right. This is decoration. So I love this. So you notice how I'm going through all these products and I need them? I use them or I love them. I don't buy things I don't need, people. I don't buy things I don't use, and I certainly don't have things I don't love, all right? We only live once. YOLO, all right? Next. This is my vegetable basket, all right? This is a ceramic piece by Tiles of Testimony. This is Kathy Earls, Dr. Kathy Earls, who's a pediatrician, who also wrote a book. Should we talk about the book now? Well, she also wrote a book, okay? We'll talk about the book later. But on her side hustle, we all have to have side hustles, she designs several ceramic pieces, cups, and whatever, bowls, and whatever you want, planters, by hand. And I wish I could take this stuff out. I have coconuts. How many people, I saw these coconuts, I was like, I'm going to open a coconut. Uh-oh, this stuff is a little, ooh, this onion. Whoa. Oh, I need to eat these avocados. All right, so let me just give you a better look. Isn't that beautiful? Tiles of testimony. I needed a fruit bowl. I asked her to make me a fruit bowl or a bowl, okay? It's really a planter, but it's a bowl. And isn't that beautiful? Handmade, all right? Hand painted. And I use it all the time. This is where the kids know. Usually I have bananas on top. The kids know they can get bananas. But I keep my root vegetables, ginger root. All right, I keep my root vegetables and my avocados and stuff in there. Tiles of testimony. Black-owned businesses, all right? Support. All right, next. All right, ooh, let me, hair check. All right, so what we're talking about today, guys, and I know usually I organize a space and show you how to organize space. What I'm teaching you today, because you know I love to teach, is how to buy things that you need, love, and use when you go shopping. Sometimes we impulse buy. Sometimes we pick up things that are just, we got the good deal. It's a good sale. We don't need that stuff. We don't love that stuff, and we're not using that stuff. And I'm just showing you some of the things that I need, that I love, and that I use, that are Black-owned businesses on the heels of, or in light of Black History Month. I'm just showing you some things that I need, use, and love while I support Black-owned businesses. All right, so this is a game. It's called Culture Tags, all right? And what this game is, I don't know who makes this. I just know it's Black-owned. And I probably should have done the research, but I love this game. So what it is you get the directions, you get a hashtag, all right? And they're just multiple cards, all right? Let me put this down, because why are we looking at that? Let's look at the stuff, all right? And so they're just multiple cards. These earrings are getting on my nerves. I'm about to snatch these off. A place for everything. That would be my house. A little disorganized, but you knew that. You want to have a place for everything. Culture tags. It's a game. So you look at the culture tag, and it has a category, words to live by. And then you show the audience or the other opposing players this culture tag, and they have to figure out what this hashtag means. You guys know this? It's words to live by. What do you think it is? Anyone? Bueller. All right, it's don't come for me unless I send for you. Okay, culture tag. It is funny, and I just love it. And this is a Black-owned game. Why do I need a game? Well, I've always been fond of board games, even as a kid, and now that we're home more often with COVID and everything, we're playing a lot of board games. And I like to do a board game where you yell and scream and laugh, because laughter is medicine, you know what I mean? And we really need it now, so this is a great game, Black-owned. This next, and I don't know if I can even give you the information, just Google it, all right? The next thing is Bubbles Bath Candy. Bubble Bath Candy. Bubble Bath Candy. I don't know why there's a song for this, but Bubble Bath Candy is a company by Latricia Muhammad. This is a Black-owned and operated business, and she makes, look at this packaging. Isn't it cutie patootie? When I got this, I was so hyped. All right, she makes bath goods. I want to personally thank you, Roxanne, for supporting my small business. Bubbles Bath Candy. Latricia, she always had great handwriting, even when we were in middle school. All right, and I use these. Now, you guys, in my 12 years of organizing professionally, let me take my glasses off. You know I have to have a dramatic takeoff. I see women especially saving these for a special occasion. Why? You are the special occasion. Use this stuff now. And then they take the stuff out and they put it on the edge of the bathtub and it collects dust and all kinds of stuff. Use this stuff, okay? If you're buying bath products, use them. Use them right away. If somebody gifts them to you, use them right away. Don't save them for a special occasion. You are the special occasion. Did you wake up? Special occasion. Did you eat breakfast? Special occasion. Okay? Did anyone say they loved you? That's a special occasion. Okay? You are the special occasion. Use these. Okay? And order your bath. What is this? Bubbles bath candies now, okay? And I'm going to use these. I held on to them for the show because I knew I was going to do the show. And these are just, and I'll explain to you. Let me put it in her words because I'll botch the whole definition, all right? This tells you how to use them, all right? And these are handmade soaps, olive oil, organic coconut oil, castor oil, the bath bombs. They have all the ingredients. And they're all natural products that you can use on your skin. And I have eczema, so I have to be really careful. And these are great. And so they look like little candies. Can you guys see this? Is the camera doing this any justice? I can't. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, look at this one. It's a cupcake with sprinkles. Oh, all right. Black-owned business. Soap. I can't wait to use that. What else is in here? I got a whole little package. This is hot. All right. And this is Bubbles Bath Candies by Latricia Muhammad. All right. And if you need the information again, oh, I didn't know she gave me a little lip gloss. I didn't know the lip gloss was in here. Let's see this. Ooh, ooh, I think I feel a little too much. How does this look? It smells good. Goes on nicely. This kind of reminds you of, does this look good? Of Lip Smack. This is kind of sheer. Nice. Okay, we'll see how this lasts during the day. All right. And then here's a chocolate cupcake and so on and so forth. Bubbles Bath Candies. Ooh, look at this. This is like a little sugar loaf. I can't wait to use these. And these are bath bombs and soaps. All right? And also B.O.B. I will use this. I keep this under the sink until I use them all. And then when I run out, I use them all, okay? I don't wait for a special occasion. I use them. If somebody gave them to me, that's a special occasion. If I bought it home, that's a special occasion. What's up, Nick? Nick, I got your stuff in the back. Do you see your stuff? Oh, I got to wait till I get to that. All right, so Bubble Bath Candy, Black-owned and operated business. All right? And then, of course, we know Ciroc. My husband loves Ciroc, all right? I like Ciroc, okay, but I'm more of a tequila fan. But Ciroc is a partially black-owned business. I believe that Puff Daddy and some partnerships came into it or are working on it. But that's black-owned, Ciroc. Also, I bought this, you guys, only because Snoop is on this. Now, I don't know if Snoop owns this, but I assumed he did, and I just supported it. I'm not a red wine drinker. This was okay. I don't know. I'm not a big red wine drinker. We ended up mixing it with some fruit juice because we were trying to just do like a ghetto sangria, but it wasn't that. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but then again, I'm not a red wine drinker. This is called Cali Red by 19 Crimes, which I think is a company owned by Snoop Dogg. All right? You can support them if you want to. They have enough money. It's my small business owners and your local black-owned businesses that I'm really concerned about. I mean, not that, but we need the money. All right, and we need the support, and we need the advertising. All right, what else am I doing? Art. Now, this is J. Rose Art. I like her because she does a lot of black women in her as a subject, and I don't know. It just gets you mood. It gives you a mood. Is there a mood? These are art by J-Ro, and this is a Howard graduate. She graduated magna cum laude in art, all right? She didn't title these. What does it say? No, she didn't title these, but they're on canvas, and I love them, all right? Support your black-owned art businesses and your artists, okay? Love those. Uh-oh, can I put those back? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I don't have this together. All right, moving on. Do we need to recap? Culture tags, bubbles, tiles of testimony, all these businesses you can support. And if you don't want to support these businesses, find some local black-owned businesses to support, okay? All right, these are some businesses that my husband swears by, all right? My husband got these tees. Can you guys see them? Hustler's a series of tees. Hustler, investor, landlord, entrepreneur. Is that it? And hustler, okay? He got these t-shirts from, and he wrote it down for me, and I said I wasn't going to botch it up. These are from Curtis from the Lancaster Realty Group. This is their merchandise. This is a realtor here in Atlanta, Georgia, that also sells merchandise. But what he also does is teaching you how to become these things, or how to strive at being a hustler, how to become an investor, okay? How to become a landlord, and how to become an entrepreneur, okay? And my husband loves to have positive messages on his graphic tees, something that teaches people and alerts people that he's not a rapper, he's not an athlete, he's an entrepreneur. He loves these this is another sweatsuit that he loves. These are black-owned businesses. This is Jason Owens, New Age CEO, and it's just a sweatshirt. Okay, and it's merchandise that has positive messaging for black men and women to wear, okay, which is very important. Now, back in the 80s, or was it the 90s? It was the 90s, we used to have a lot of positive messages, and then I don't know what happened to the graphic tees, whatever. But these are two other companies. We got New Age CEO, and then we got Lancaster Realty Merchandise. And these are some t-shirts that we use. We didn't just buy these to support the company. Of course, we're supporting BOBs, but we bought these because we use them. We like graphic tees, so why not go to your BOB? Graphic tees, BOB. Graphic tees, BOB. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's not appropriate. Roxy, settle down. Here's a t-shirt that I love. Actually, this is from another organizer that's in North Carolina. Don't kill me, Essence. Are you in North Carolina or South Carolina? But it's Essence Hill, and she started to sell these right at COVID, just to tell people that when she comes to organize you social distance. And I wear these sometimes, and I also gifted a couple of people with it. What I really like is that it has like the Friends kind of font on it. Super cute, and it's shaped really nice. And this is Essence Hill. All right? Also, another t-shirt my husband likes is Sweat Real Good. If you guys know us, we are trying to lose weight all the time, okay, every day, all day. We're trying to lose weight, and this is a company that sells a lot of t-shirts that you can work out in called Sweat Real Good. This is a woman named Nikki. Her company is called Sweat Real Good, and she wears a lot of things that are cute to work out in, all right? I haven't seen her women's line, but I know that her men's line is nice, and I know that my husband loves to wear this, okay, to the gym and to his trainer. Other black-owned businesses. We use these. We keep these clothes in our closet. Now, you might say, hanging t-shirts? We hang any kind of t-shirt that has a nice quality or that we think is, or that is expensive, we hang. And then other t-shirts, there are certain t-shirts that are cheap, they're just under tees that we'll fold and put in here. All right? But we have a place for all this. We're not just buying stuff. We're thinking about how we're going to use this. Do we need this? And do we love it? All right? Love. Support your BOBs. Here's some more clothes. This is a company, or these are some clothes by Dream Girls Closet. This is a boutique out here in Atlanta, and she sold me this jumper. I can't wait for the summer to wear this. She also sold me this shrug. It's called Dream Girls Closet. This is super cute on. Ooh, it doesn't really look good on person. But you guys know these little duster shrugs, all right? Do I need to try it on? I'm not trying to try it on. But these are just things that I buy. I needed a shirt. This goes great over leggings or even a cat suit. These are super cute things that I support my black-owned businesses and buy from, okay? We already talked about Brayley Evans was selling this sweatsuit. You guys know this sweatsuit. I call it the booty suit. It gives you automatic booty. Even if you don't have a booty, this is the booty suit. You need to get your booty suit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be calling this booty suit. That's I've been doing some inappropriate stuff. All right, moving on. Books. Books, wonderful books. Books, wonderful books. All right, books. I have a lot of books written by Black authors. All right, I'm gonna need my glasses for this because I can't see. You're blind, and baby, you can't see. You need to wear sunglasses like DMC, and you're blind. Run DMC, okay? Pioneering Black rap group. All right, this first book is called Woke. Woke has evolved into a new era called of consciousness, inspiring innovation and engagement of a community of thinkers and doers. Combining wisdom, wonder, and self-discovery, Stevie Braggs Jr. calls us to action to embark upon an enlightening journey that teaches us to question the world around us and be guided by the principles of logic and reason. So this is a book of definitions and kind of affirming quotes and theories and thoughts called Woke, Step into the Light. And this is by an author named Stevie Braggs. Stevie Baggs, sorry. I always call him Braggs. And I think he was an ex-NFL player. I'm not sure. Okay, but it's a great book and a great gift, all right? We bought these to gift out, and we're going to do that. Next book. I'm a little biased with this one. This is my cousin. This is Bill Lester, Winning in Reverse. Bill Lester was one of the first black NASCAR drivers. And let me just tell you, when I went to a couple of, is it called races? A couple of races when I was a little younger to see him race. And when I tell you there were no black people, I couldn't wait till he wrote this book because I need to know, how did you deal? If you look up in the audience, there's no diversity with NASCAR. So this is a book about how he coped, I guess, with coping mechanisms and whatever he had to do to get over the adversities of being a black racer in NASCAR. Let me see. On the back, Dale Earnhardt Jr. says, I remember racing with Bill Lester for the first time in 1998. Being unfamiliar with his name, I assumed he was a long-term journeyman road racer who was looking for a new challenge in stock cars. Turns out his journey was anything but typical. Deciding to become a professional stock car driver in your 40s is next to impossible. In the pages of the book, you'll learn Bill is determined, enthusiastic individual whose passion to succeed made the impossible a reality. Do I know how to read? Do I read books is the question. But this is called Winning in Reverse, Black author. This is a young black author. My friend Alona, daughter Alexis Banks, wrote this book. I gave it to my son. He read it. He first asked if this was real, and then he realized it's a fiction book. But he loved it. It's called Not for Sale. Alexis Banks is a sophomore at Charles R. Drew Charter School in Atlanta, Georgia, and enjoys dancing in her free time and coming up with different dance routines. Every year in school, I feel so much pressure on me when it comes to reaching to my parents' expectations in life. We do that. Don't we expect our kids to be better than us? I expect my kids to be way better than me, and I hope so because, I don't even know how I made it. No, I'm just playing. But this is a great book, Not for Sale. Alexis Banks, young, 14 years. I think she's 14 or 15. Great book. Black owned and operated author. Okay? Black owned and operated author? Black author. All right. This next book, 100 Ways to Love Yourself by Tara Stinson. You guys know during COVID, we need to find 100 ways to love ourselves. 100 Ways to Love Yourself is both an introductory and a refresher course of self-love. And inside, it guides you to all the ways to love yourself, okay? 100 Ways to Love Yourself, Inside and Out. This is by Grammy-nominated and Oscar-nominated writer and producer Tara Stinson. 100 Ways. And if you know Tara, she's all about self-love, self-help. If you ever want some kind of concoction of some herbal and, what is it called? Organic solution, you call her. So this is 100 Ways to Love Yourself, Inside and Out. She also has a book called 100 Things Black Girls Should Know. This is another Black author. This is a great book, all right? What is this? Oh, my husband is trying to back me up. Oh, my husband! If you guys know my husband, I'm sorry. My husband is in commercial real estate. He is a black-owned business called Fund Source, all right? And he is very helpful in my business because if you know me, I'm just a social butterfly. Boo, boo, boo. Everything's all glory. And he makes me get down to business, which I hate about being a business owner, but it's a necessity. All right, so this is a book that you may need or love called 100 Ways to Love Yourself, Tara Stinson. Oh, this is one of my favorite books. This is a book by Camila Kareem Casey, called Manzili's 7 Journeys. And this is a great book, especially if you have young black men living in your house, okay? You want to give them this book. This is a stealthily, the jaguar boy crept from Mimoja, the banana tree, and scoured the darkness of the hull of the boat in search of the yucca. He listened and looked for any sign of the monkey, sniffing for the pet's familiar scent. The jaguar boy turned his nose in every direction. He searched the food storage area, the sleeping corridors, and crevices, but no monkey, no male. All right, so this is. I'm sorry, Camila, if I fully ruined with my interpretation. But this is a great book. This is about a young boy and his journey basically to manhood and all the adventures that he's gone. And it really teaches the kids how to face adversity and become, a survivor of the challenges or to move on. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought of that. But this is another black author. Great books, great stories. Support your BOBs. This is another book called Scale Back, all right? This is a book about childhood obesity. If you guys know, if you've noticed, when we were younger, like when I was younger, there weren't a lot of obese kids. You kind of knew the kids that were big and they were huskies or tough skins. That's what used to happen when I was little. All right. And now the obesity rate, especially among black kids, is running rampant. All right. So this is a book called Scale Back by Kathy Earls and Sandra Moore. Kathy Earls is also Tiles to Testimony. Oh, she also made this basket or bowl. All right. Can you guys see my merch? Let me get you to the merch, all right? And it's called Scale Back. Everything you need to know. Wild child obesity is not just about weight, all right? Stop buying your kids food and then wondering why they're big. Half of your kids cannot get in the car and go to the store. So who's feeding them this stuff, Really be cautious. Scale back, all right? This is a book that we needed. I needed to read this so I could learn how to buy healthy and then just have, sweets and treats on special occasions. All right, Unstoppable. This is a book. It's a biography about my friend Stacy Hogue, who was a singer in the Bay Area, from the Bay Area, Oakland Bay Area, and also a black entrepreneur. She owns her own hair shop and has for God. She would probably, I think, in my life was the first young black person I know to own a business, because I believe she opened her business like at 18 or 19. Was that? I can't. Stacy, check me. I don't know what it is. What? Somebody said, please stop singing. And I won't stop singing. All right, speaking of stop, this is a book called Unstoppable. You guys got to check this out, okay? This actually ends up being a self-help book, okay? Through her stories and her challenges and her triumphs and her success with her businesses, this is a great book. StaceyAudrianHogue.com, Unstoppable. In the face of no agreement. In this true and poignant story of a successful young black girl, did I say that right? Young black girl growing up fast in the city of Oakland, you will find inspiration and encouragement to overcome the difficulties faced when going through hardships, such as the loss of a loved one, depression, addiction, and everyday struggles. Stacy Hogue tells the story of how she finally found the way to press on after her mother's death, the murder of her only brother, and finding her father dead at the kitchen table, all while recovering from drug addiction and raising a small child. You talk about the journey, okay? You have a fictional journey, which is a great book, and then you got a real journey, okay? Stacy Hogue, Unstoppable. My next book, I Never Worry. This is a book by DB or Derek Bedford. You talk about from the street to geek. I'm sorry, DB, but that kind of describes it, from street to geek. Really what it is that when DB was growing up in the streets of Oakland, he faced a lot of hardships. A lot of legal and illegal things happened to him, and he turned his whole life around by changing his emotional intelligence. It says, I Never Worry is a solution-based approach to managing stress and emotion in everyday lives. Emotional intelligence is a different kind of smart. It affects how we navigate social complexities and make personal decisions to achieve positive results. Especially in these times of COVID, books like this are needed because you can go crazy. You can start, snapping on people and being overly aggressive because we're unsure about the future. And this is a great book to get control over your emotional intelligence. I Never Worry by D.B. Bedford. All right. And if you need this information, I'll give it to you. Just call me or just email me or DM, slide in my DM. It goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. It goes down. Sorry. All right. Next book, Tuesday at 3. Gillian Alex, same person that owns Tim's Nails, talks about what I like to call a bougie black girl in the city of New York. All right. So it's a story about a young lady that, single young lady that's growing up and her adventures. It's a fictional, well, loosely based fictional, growing up and having these adventures in New York. It's called Tuesday at 3. It's a great read. It's an easy read. I like it because it's like diary style. Okay, and I'll read a little bit. A laugh out loud, coming into womanhood story with all the romance and vibrancy of New York City. Now, this author, Gillian Alex, is really into fashion, so she talks about a lot of things that I don't know nothing about, but I love it. I love this book. I think I read this book maybe twice. Tuesday at 3. This is a good, easy read, a feel-good, kind of a romantic comedy, novel, I don't know what you call it. Tuesday at 3. These are all the books that I bought this year. Finally, who do you think you are? Oh, yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Who do you think you are? This is Nicholas Williams. Nicholas Williams wrote this book. It says he's the director of the Parks and Recreation and Youth Development for the city of Oakland, California. He is a co-founder and CEO of Everybody's Cool. Oh, we'll talk about Everybody's Cool. Humanity First. An ordained minister in the African Methodist Episcopal Church, a recipient of this Senatorial Youth Development Achievement Award. Nicholas is an optimist with a sincere desire to help others find their own fully affirmed inner optimist and reality. This is Who Do You Think You Are? He owns and runs a nonprofit organization that's called Everybody's Cool, which brings me to Everybody's Cool. Did we go through all this stuff? So, even though we're supporting black-owned businesses, I just like to mention that Everybody's Cool, all right? This is a company that is run by Nick Williams, and this is one of my favorite nonprofit organizations. And what he does is he develops programs for the youth in all over the United States that includes them. That's all inclusive. And I gotta say, in my 23 years of teaching, all kids ever want to do is be included in some kind of way. Included in the classroom, included socially with their friends, and they need to know that they're cool. Everybody's cool. Not just black, not just white, not just Asian, not just whatever culture I'm missing out, all right? Everybody is cool. And so I went hard on this one. I give this stuff to my sons because I want them to be accepting of all cultures and all people. All right? This is just a shirt and a short set. I love this. I lounge around in this. I use this. I keep this in my closet, all right? These are some hoodies that I got called Everybody's Cool, because everybody is cool. And my kids wear these all the time. I have to say, can you? Because they're so soft and they're nice, all right? And it sends a great message. Obviously, our family's into graphic tees. Well, actually, I'm not, but the kids are, all right? And then also, I got some tote bags. And I use these for groceries. I use these to return stuff. Okay? What do I have in here? I think I'm getting these shoes repaired, all right? So I use these totes. You see how everything that I bought from these black-owned businesses, in any business, I need it, or I use, or I love. I don't just buy just to support. There are other ways to support black-owned businesses if you don't want to buy the product, all right? And this is Everybody's Cool, nonprofit organization that focuses on youth inclusion, okay? Is it called inclusion? Check me. I don't really know. All right. But I love anything that brings the youth together, anything that saves our youth, anything that helps our youth because they have it bad, especially during COVID. All right. I think that's it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my books, I keep color coded. If you can see under here where I'm pointing, that's where we keep all our books. And I don't have a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes of books. And that's where all my books go. I don't buy anything if I don't have a place for it. Do you hear me? Okay, let me see. Hey, Cass. DB said to inbox me your address. He wants to send you a new book. Oh, the new book. There's a whole series to the I Never Worry. And not only have I read this, my kids have read this. And my kids are, well, my one kid was 14 when he read it, but my kids are 15 and 16. I'm telling you, now is the time to get your emotional intelligence off. Okay. Oh, I never talked about this. This also, Who Do You Think You Are? Is a book of affirmations and positive ideas and concepts and thoughts and quotes that help you get through the day. All right. A lot of self-help books I bought this year because we're stuck in the house. I hate these glasses, and then these earrings are getting on my nerves. All right, but I bought these books. These are all books by black authors. Support your black-owned businesses. Let's recap because and then the best business of all. Do you see this? And this is my Vanna White. Simply Straight Organizing Solutions. Hire a professional organizer. Support a black-owned professional organizers. There are hundreds of professional black professional organizers in the United States, all right? Get your stuff organized. The things that you buy, have a place for them. Don't just buy just to buy, okay? You guys don't even know how much stuff I get rid of daily on my projects. I get rid of so much stuff that people buy. Oh, Kim also. Kim Wilson is also part and co-founder of Everybody's Cool. Remember we talked about Everybody's Cool? It's Kim Wilson and Nicholas Williams, and they started this campaign or this non-profit community service for children or youth to get them jobs, to make them feel included, to deal with the stress and depression that's going on with COVID. All right, and this is basically, I think they have several groups. You guys got to tell me where your groups are. I don't think they're all in Oakland. All right. But Everybody's Cool because everybody is cool. All right, let's recap. Because this only took 30 minutes. And then I'm going to support Puff Daddy a little later, okay? All right, so let's recap. I started with the Scalp Soother. You can get this from Braley.com. This is a black-owned company. This woman owns these. It's Lux Therapy. I don't know the lady's name, but she has a patent and she invented this whole prototype and final product. And what it does is it scratches your scalp when you can't get to your scalp, whether that because you have braids or you have a weave or you have real thick hair. This, oh my God, I can't stop doing this. I can't stop doing this. My friend is calling me. She has no idea that I'm just doing this. All right, I can't stop soothing my scalp. Okay, I love it. It just feels so good. Scalp Soother, black owned. Then we have Peaceful Intentions. Remember the waist bead. The waist bead is something that you gauge your waist. You know, I'm trying to snatch my waist this summer, trying to get my waist snatched. All right. So this is something that you wear, and as you lose weight, you tie it off to see how much weight you lost. Okay, and then that shows you your weight loss. All right. You probably can wear it as a little belly decoration too, but I don't wear my belly out. I'm not 20 something. Or actually, I am 20 something, but I'm a reserved 20 something. My bangs look a mess. All right, so Peaceful Intentions, Jody Lynn. Get these handmade waist beads, bracelets, and she does oil slabs. Okay, I think an oil slab or oil slab is like a thicker, more organic, more concentrated oil. Check me if I'm wrong. Then we have Play Pits. This is a black-owned deodorant company. This is a chemical-free. Do I know the chemical-free deodorant that smells really good, that's tough enough for your teenagers, okay? If you have teenage boys, they stink, okay? I don't care who you are. Stink feet, stink, something stinks, all right? For the underarms, Play Pits, and they come in king and queen, and they smell so delicious, all right? Play Pits. Then, if you're an eyelash wearer like me, I do the eyelashes. Sasha Beauty, Black-owned business. I wear these. I put these in the bathroom, all right? Then I have my nails, Tins Nails. Can you see this? Tins Nails. I'm actually going to put these on tonight. Oh, wait a minute. I dropped one. These are my favorite right now. These. And I have a nail kit. And I'll show you what my nail kit looks like next week. I'm actually going to organize something next week. But these are the nails that I like. They're like a cheetah print with a red. Oh, those are hot. These are going to be my Valentine nails. Tins Nails, Gillian Alex. All right. Then we have several books. Who Do You Think You Are by J. Nicholas Williams. Tuesday at 3, Gillian Alex. I Never Worry, D.B. Bedford. Unstoppable, Stacey Hogue. Manzili Seven Journeys, Camilo Casey. Scale Back. You're killing your kids with this food, you guys. Stop. Scale back on obesity. This is Kathy Earls and Sandra Moore. 100 Ways to Love Yourself. Inside and Out. Tara Stinson. Not for Sale, a fictional novel by a 15-year-old named Alexis Banks. All black authors. Winning in Reverse. This is my cousin, NASCAR racer, talking about his challenges with being one of the only black racers in NASCAR. And then we have Woke, A Step into Light by Stevie Baggs. These are all great books. These are all black authors. All right. Then we have Quilts by Aura. Get your quilts, okay? This quilt is lovely. And even the back, I said, was lovely. This is a quilt by Aura Clay. She's a world-renowned quilter. You better, I can't get it straight. What is wrong with me? You better get them now before she blows up and doesn't have time for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is a great piece, okay? And this hangs on my wall, all right? All these things I showed you before, these all go on my bathroom. They all have a place. I'm not just buying stuff and not knowing where to put it. I have a place for these things, all right? My books go on my bookshelf over here. I'm not just supporting businesses just to support business. I'm buying the things that I need. The things that I love, and the things that I use. And the use is a snake. Yes, use is a snake to the back. All right. Then one of my favorite games, black-owned business, black and operated business, culture tags. Remember we talked about culture tags. This is a game. It's a card game that basically uses hashtags, and they each have a category that's color-coded. And the opponents have to figure out what the hashtag means. This is family and friends. IUTCYD. What does this hashtag stand for? Anybody? 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 I used to change your diapers. And I'm saying that now to kids. I'm getting old. No, I'm not. Because I'm 20-something, remember? I forgot. I keep forgetting that I'm 20-something. All right, culture tags, black-owned business. Bubbles, and this will go in my game. If you look back at my videos, I did games, all right? We have a lot of board games. I showed you how to organize your games. This goes in my game closet, all right, or game cabinet. Then we have Bubbles. Bubbles Bath Candy by Latricia Muhammad, black-owned and operated business. These are organic bath bombs and soaps in the shapes of desserts and treats, all right? Don't save these. Remember we talked about, don't save these things, ladies. Oh, I'm going to save this for a special occasion. No, today's a special occasion. Take the bath. Use these things. Get some more when you're finished with them. Do not put these on the edge of the bathtub where they collect dust and possibly become stale and brittle and then start to break apart. Use these now, okay? Use these when you get these. And these are bubble bath and I keep these in my bathroom under the cabinet until they run out, and then I'll order some more, okay? I don't save these for special occasions. Also, we know these companies, Ciroc, Puff Daddy, and Cali Red by Snoop, okay? Black-owned alcohol distributors. Okay, I think Jay-Z has Douce, and E40 has a wine. What is E40's wine called? Okay, black-owned distilleries. or wineries, all right? Then we have J-Ro, who does canvas, oils on canvas. You can commission her. This is a Howard grad. She does a lot of black woman themed music. Black woman themed art. Okay, I gotta frame those. She would be mad that I showed those without the frame. All right. Then we have tiles of testimony, which are basically kind of, you can get these customized, but most of her designs are kind of Afrocentric designs. This is a bowl that she made, and I use this for vegetables. I'm not just buying stuff and not using it. I buy stuff that I need. I buy stuff that I love, and I buy stuff that I use. Need. Love. Use. I don't know why that's, I keep doing that, all right? Let's recap. You know my husband is big on graphic tees, all right? This is a company called Sweat Real Good by a young woman named Nikki, B.O.B., all right? These are some other graphic tees by a realtor, a guy that owns his own realty company called Lancaster Realty. What is his name? Jesus, I had it written down. Lord, where is that card? I just had it. Oh, Lord. It's It's Curtis at Lancaster Realty. And these are just some graphic tees. Entrepreneurs. He also teaches people how to become realtors and be a hustler and be an investor and be a landlord and so on and so forth. And these are his teas that my husband loves. Once again, supporting a B.O.B., but actually using these things, all right? And then, of course, there's New Age CEO. My husband loves this hoodie. Okay. Rapper? No. Athlete? No. Entrepreneur? Yes. All right? Positive graphic tees by B.O.B.s. Here's another shirt. Now, this woman is a professional organizer. I love her work. Okay, but she started this merchandise, social distancing. I just like the way it fits, but I supported her and I wear this, all right, especially on projects sometimes, all right. Then we have Brayley Evans. Showed me the booty suit. The booty suit. This is a suit, a sweatsuit that gives you booty. Again, supporting and still wearing these. I wear this to work out. I don't just buy stuff and throw it on the floor. I use it, all right. Have I said use, need, and love a couple of times? Here's another company I go to all the time. Dream Girls Closet. This is an ex-military lady. She's a young lady. I think she just got out of the military. She's from Florida. Why can't I remember her name? She's going to kill me. But I go to her all the time. Dream Girls Closet. This is a shrug that I got from her. It's really cute on. It doesn't really look good in person. I don't like showing that. Here's a little shirt that has a little see-through number. It's in a little romper that I bought. But I support her all the time. I go there before I go to Fashion Nova or before I even go to Macy's or Nordstrom's. I support B.O.B. boutiques. Then, of course, we have Everybody's Cool, the nonprofit organization for kid inclusion or youth inclusion to help uplift our youth. And I bought a whole bunch of stuff for my kids for Everybody's Cool. Also have some tote bags that I use for errands, all right? And then, of course, the coup de grace is simply straight organizing solution. Anything you buy needs to have a place. Anything you bring in your house, you need to know what you're going to do with it, okay? Don't bring anything in your house unless you know what you're going to do with it. I know where everything is going to go. And if I could get one of my kids down, I could put all this stuff back and show you where it goes, but I don't feel like doing it. And plus, I'm running out of time. And it's Valentine's Day. Do you see my earrings? Woo, woo! Take a good look because I'm taking these off. They're getting on my nerves. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where I got these, but they're just getting on my nerves. They're hitting my cheek. It's just a hot mess. All right, so people, support your black-owned businesses. It's Black History Month. Support your black-owned businesses. Find any local. There's millions of businesses. Just Google black-owned businesses near me and support something. But make sure you're buying things that you need, things that you love, and things that you use. Let's do the dance together. Need. Hey, love. Use. Let's say it one more time. Need. Hey, love. Use. All right? Stop buying things you don't need. Stop buying things you don't use. And then definitely don't buy anything that you love, okay? Don't buy anything that you love. Definitely don't buy something that you do not love, okay? That's what I meant to say, all right? So, these are the things that I bought. Take another look. Holler at me, slide in my DM. It goes down in my DM if you want me to give you any information about any of these companies or find your own black-owned businesses to support. Make sure that you're supporting. Make sure if you go shopping anywhere from anybody that you're buying the stuff. Do I need to say it again? Do I need to say it again? Need, love, and use, okay? I'm out. I'll see you next week where I organize my fingernails. I keep saying I'm going to do this. But I'm going to organize all my nails because I wear these nails, all right? I wear fake nails, and I wear the fake short ones with designs on them. So then if I have a project like in a garage or something, I can just pop them off because I know they're going to break. And I don't have to worry about going to the salon. And of course, I'm trying to keep my social distancing print. Is that even anything down to a minimal? Like, I don't want to have to keep going to the nail shop when I can avoid it and do my own nails. All right. So I'm out. I don't think I have any questions. Any questions, comments, or concerns? If you check the chat, Aura Clay has put her quilts by Aura on there. You better get these quilts. They make a great gift and they make great decor. All right. Do I need anything else? I think that's it. I think I'm out. Happy Valentine's Day. And you know what? Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day? I mean, we kind of. But I think we just celebrate anything just to eat junk food. It doesn't really matter what it's called. But I heard that Valentine's Day wasn't even really a good holiday. Wasn't there something that happened, or am I thinking of the St. Valentine's Day massacre in Chicago? Who knows? All right. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you guys. Make sure you get organized. Stay tuned for next Sunday when I organize my fingernails. Remember to buy things that you need, buy things that you use, and buy things that you love, okay? And remember, you're special and you're somebody, and God darn it, people love you. Church, I just said anything. I'm out.